Val, where does Chip One Exchange come in? How are you helping your customers navigate the current supply chain environment?
This is a very good question, Stephen. Since last year, we are reaching out to many of our customers. We are investing a lot of times. We're actually conducting a shortage mitigation meeting with all our customers. We educate them, and then we provide them the right strategy on how they can save a huge amount of money during this shortage. Like what I said earlier, you have to trust and work only with experts in the supply chain. We train them to decide fast, act quickly in order to get the parts they need. You know, we are in a very volatile market. Stock and prices moves very fast. After a few minutes, stock could be gone. Price could increase double, triple, even more in just a few hours. So timing is very critical. So working closely with your open market distributor is very beneficial for you. We also have our own engineering department, and this team is providing technical resources in terms of crossing parts and finding alternatives. So if the stock is not available elsewhere, we can always offer an alternative solution for our customers. Here at Chip One Exchange, we help a lot of OEM and CM customers in the last couple of months to survive this crisis by applying all these proven and effective strategies.
Okay, Val, finally, what is your outlook for 2022? And how do you think will the electronics supply chain industry look like post-pandemic?
Stephen, I don't see this chip crisis to ease up in 2022 and not even 2023. For me, to properly solve this issue, we have to get to the bottom of the problem. And in this case, we have to create more supply. Our semiconductor foundry are very limited. In fact, at this time, there's only one foundry that is supplying the world with the latest chip technology, and that is the TSMC, or the so-called, the famous Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Corporation. Imagine giant companies like Intel, Samsung, Qualcomm, Nvidia, they are all relying with them. So the supplier for die wafer maker are very few. Anyway, TSMC has started building a new facility in Phoenix, Arizona, in USA this year, to put up more supply. But this facility will only be up and running in its full capacity in 2-3 years time. So this is the reason why I'm saying we cannot see any improvement, or we cannot see this supply chain will become better in the next 2-3 years. And of course, many other companies will be doing the same strategy, putting up more foundry, they're putting up more facilities to finally put an end on the shortage situation. And for me, after pandemic, I see the supply chain will become more stable, because I think this time the pandemic is not yet over. We have a new variant, and I'm not sure if there will be no other variant coming in. But after the pandemic, I see people will be going back to work in the office, kids going back to school. I think that the high demand for laptops and tablets will decrease eventually. Thus, this will decrease the demand for chips. So to correct this once and for all, it decrease the demand and massively increase the supply. Then we put supply chain in balance again.